morning. Today I wanted to show you some simple dumbbell exercises that you can do at home. If you do not have dumbbells, the old can of soup or water bottle would work as long as it has a little bit of weight that can give you some resistance. Okay, the first exercise is what we call a shoulder press. Okay, from here, notice that the dumbbells are shoulder height. All I'm going to do is I'll step back just a little bit here, is press overhead. This is one of many ways in which you can do this exercise. Another way is to turn the palms, as you can see they're facing you or away from me, forward as we would say, and push up overhead. It's a great exercise for the shoulders and upper body for building strength. Next is a simple dumbbell curl. And the way I'm demonstrating here is what we would call a hammer curl. Again, notice the dumbbells are top and bottom up, or we would call it thumbs up. Okay, you can also do one where you turn the handles so the palms face you and curl up as such. Both are great, and if you're doing this multiple days, it might be fun to change the way that you do the actual exercise. Third one is called the dumbbell lateral or side raise. We would want to just lift up out to the side. Note that the weight that you use for some of these exercises may have to change. These are just 10-pounders for me, so they work for each thing. This one might be great to do with a can of soup if you don't feel like you have the strength, or even a band would work quite well. Next, you're going to want something that you can place your hand down. Like I'm using my couch here, a chair, keep a nice flat back, and we're just going to pull. This is called a one-arm row. This helps the strength in the back, definitely helps the posture. And if you're sitting a lot, this will feel like it's a pretty darn good exercise for you to help reverse some of the effects of the sitting and the posture. Out of the same position, we can add in the kickback. The kickback works the tricep muscles, the back of the arm. Wonderful exercise to do. And now you've already covered all the upper body stuff just with those simple movements. We could do a chest exercise. Something like a push-up would be great for that. So we don't need to do dumbbells with that. But there are ways to do that as well. We can cover that another time. A couple leg exercises, very basic ones, right? Squats. Squats are just a winner, right? It's just a great exercise to do. Something we can do daily. We use it in all sorts and forms of movement. I'm showing you with a single dumbbell. You could take two dumbbells, what we call farmer style. You could also take them to the shoulder. Perfectly fine. And just squat. Always be careful of the knees. Watch the lower back. Make sure you keep a nice strong spine and a strong core. Okay? And then lastly, we have the lunge. Another great exercise. My preference with the lunge is not a stepping back and forth, but just to take a position. And I'll demonstrate here with my right leg forward and my left leg back. Again, farmers, rack, or what we would call like a goblet style. Held up at the chest with one, just down and up. Very simple. Careful that the heel or the front foot stays down. Mind the knee. Be careful with the body. All the squats and lunges in particular also take shape to form nice stretches. So out of a lunge, you can just drop down, take a nice stretch using the glute. Out of a squat, you can just drop down, take a nice yoga prayer squat. If that's too much, place your hands on the floor or something like this to stretch. It'll feel like it gives a good stretch for the lower back, the hips. Some very basic, simple stuff. Think about 3 sets, 10 reps, somewhere around there. Don't feel like you have to move in any particular manner. Just feel good, do something good for yourself. Should take about 10 to 15 minutes to go through this. Okay?